Okay. On the debate that's Thursday night, tonight, things you have to look at, okay? You have Tapper, who literally compared Trump to Hitler. Not like, oh, he's like Hitler. I'm talking like reading from Mein Kampf or whatever Hitler's book was. And he says, oh, that describes Trump exactly. Then when the election was, I can't say what I think it was because in YouTube censorship, you know, but he was like, oh, he says, end of 4 years of terror and whatever else about Trump. And everybody knows, if they watch more than the fake news, everybody's worse off today with Biden in there than when Trump was in. I won't go into the facts. Okay, that's a whole other video. So the other, and you got to remember, these people are not newscasters. Okay, far from. And his female companion that's going to be on there, she also hates Trump. And I'm talking, these two people hate Trump. And it's on the Communist National Network, CNN. Yes, Communist National Network. Which also hates Trump. The rules all they're stacked against Trump. And right or wrong, Trump is amazing. Look at Trump, okay, like let's say World War II, okay? You had the bad guys, you know, Hitler and his army, and the good guys were the United States. We took on the bad guys and kicked their ass. So Trump is taking on the bad guys. Not only the two narrators are horrible people that hate Trump and do nothing but lie. The network, the Communist National Network, also hates Trump. The rules are stacked against Trump. The rules, they'll cut Trump's microphone off. They're not going to like what he has to say. They're going to try to trip him up. And when you have someone like Trump, who is like, bring it on, bitch, that's how he is. And if you look back at everything that's been thrown at President Trump, going all the way back to coming down to the escalator, all of the investigations, all of the threats, all of calling him a Nazi, didn't matter. He came out on top. He was like this country used to be. This country had balls. This country had respect from the world, most other countries. They knew, don't fuck with the United States. Okay? Kennedy did that with Russia and the nukes moving, but we don't want to go into that. And he put a stop to it. So anyway, everything, it's like everybody's going to pile on President Trump. Like Hitler piled all over Europe, and we had to go over there and kick his ass. Trump is going to kick Biden's ass. And a lot of the haters out there are going to be like, oh, Biden did so good. One, will Biden be able to stand there for 90 minutes? I don't see how. At the G7 summit, after it was over, numerous other countries' leaders were saying that Biden didn't know where he was half the time, that he couldn't form a sentence. And these are people that were at the G7 summit, with Biden rather, sorry, that Biden couldn't form a sentence at the G7, it was Biden. And they're leaking out information saying that Biden couldn't form a sentence, he couldn't carry on a conversation, he couldn't really stand, He got lost in rooms. These are people at the G7 summit. This is what they see representing the United States of America. So Trump he'll kick ass. Period. He's like the prize fighter against, a guy that's past his prime. Not because of age. Biden is past his prime because he doesn't know what he's doing. And it's almost like abuse, elder abuse, what they're doing to him. But anyway, Trump's he's gonna enter a very explosive situation, a very hostile situation, and he's gonna be like, bring it on. I'm here to kick your ass. I'm here to show the nation. Right now, I don't care what poll is out there, Trump is ahead in every single poll. And I don't blame, Biden for being such a shitty guy running this country, because it's really not his fault. It's his handlers that are telling him what to do, because he doesn't know what he does. He can't find his way off stage. He can't figure out how to get downstairs. He falls upstairs. He falls downstairs. Sits on his bike and fall over. Like laughing. Doink. And it's just... But anyway, I wanted to keep this short. So keep in mind that Trump is going into an extremely hostile situation with two people that hate him, even though he never did nothing to them. On a hostile communist national network. And anyway, the shit's going to hit the fan. They're going to do everything they can to try to get Trump to trip up, and he is going to win. You look back at all of his records when he was in president, they threw everything at him. He took it all. He's like, bring it on. This man lost basically everything at one time, but he rebuilt. So yeah, he's worth a shitload of money, but his dad left him money, sure, but then everything took a shit. He lost everything. He ended up filing bankruptcy, from what I can remember, and then he built it all back up again. Anyway, it's going to be a really, really, I predict it's going to be the most watched television show in the world. Because all these other countries are going to look at it and say, okay, let's see how this idiot that we've seen over here at G7 not been able to do anything or carry on a conversation, let's see how he does against a prize fighter, a winner. And part of what makes Trump strong is all us deplorables. We're rotten, we're evil, we're violent, but yet all the violence is done by Democrats. But anyway, everything they've called Trump supporters, make America great again. How in the hell is that racist? I'm getting off track. So anyway, Trump has the nation, the majority of this nation stands behind President Trump. So when Trump goes in there tomorrow, we're going to be backing him. The entire nation. Millions, 80 plus million, 90 million people. So, President Trump, kick his ass and show the country what we need back. Bow.